highlights, I'll point it out when it happens. The match is actually a tournament we hosted, and it's anyway, whatever. It was actually my teammate. His second twister was one of my teammates. His first twister was a student. It wasn't a student of mine, but he later became a student of mine for a bit. But anyway, check this out. See some, like, back in the day, like, live twisters.
Hi, I'm Eddie Bravo, and welcome to my crew.
Still on the same half course. I can't believe I won. I can't believe it. I can believe it. So anyway, just to show you a couple highlights, so you see like how it works in a real match. Did anything resonate with your brain on how like it happened? I know it was like mostly just the end. Yeah. But
I feel like if you always have that leg locked up, all you gotta do is really just fucking
yeah.
That's it. Like once you got locked up, he's done.
Yeah.
He's
so,
find a way to get over
and here's the thing. I can easily point out that the twister is much harder than the rear naked choke, right? Like the twister's more complicated. It's got more moving parts. The rear naked choke, you see it all the time in the UFC. You understand? Yeah. But this has always been my thing about teaching this art and this skill that we do. There's art to it, right? Like it becomes artistic. Now, most of us were not there yet. That's okay for art. Fuck art. Fuck art. Put it aside. The skills. The rear naked choke is something you can teach a 5-year-old. It's serious. 5-year-olds will rear naked choke another 5-year-old. It's rare to see a 5-year-old do a twister on another 5-year-old. Okay? But what I'm trying to say is, if you put in enough work on something, like Eddie has put in on the twister, did you notice that he's twistering a lot of motherfuckers? Do you guys get it? So it's really where you're gonna put your time. And there's always this factor where, how many people know a rear naked choke that train? Everybody. Who doesn't know a rear naked choke? How many people know the twister? Really know it? like inside and out, defense, offense, they don't know it. Let's be honest. It's a small percentage. Most people are like, man, this shit won't work on me. That's what all those dudes said. And he put them in the twister. Okay? What I'm trying to get at is you guys can be whoever you want to be. And then comes art. But later, now, you put in the work on these moves. I don't care what it is. And you just start something. I show you this because I want you to be inspired. Once you're inspired and there's something in your brain goes, I'm going to get that shit today. You'll get one twister on somebody at practice. The very next week, you'll have an open mat day where nobody's doing anything. You'll grab your buddy, you'll do twisters over and over, and then you'll get another one, and you'll get another one, you'll get another one. You go to a tournament, you'll hit one, and then it becomes your move. I've had that same thing happen to me multiple times with multiple different techniques. And I went, this is my move now. Omoplata's my move. And I would just omoplata everyone, everybody. It didn't matter who they were. I was gonna omoplata them and they were gonna tap to it. That's what happens. So you have, I show you this because I want you to be inspired. I want you to go after the technique. I know that not all of you are gonna do it, but some of you might. And the people who don't, at least you'll get a little bit more knowledgeable. You know what? You won't get twisted because you're at least more aware of it. What sucks is when you get hit by something you've never seen before. I got a million stories of that. And that's how I lost every single time. I was like, man, I lost again. What did I lose to? Asked my coach, what the hell was that? Coach goes, he beat you with an arm drag. And I'm like, what's an arm drag? And then, that's how learning happens. I get my ass kicked. So it's better that you learn from me than you learn out there. Because sometimes when you learn out there, you get fucked up and embarrassed, okay? Or you get seriously injured because you don't even know what's going on. So hopefully you're more knowledgeable today. Anyway, I want to see some twisters. All right, let's go. All right. Did you get a twister lately? Why not? Because it's too fancy? Why? Because your coach doesn't allow it? What's your reasoning? Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the twister. If you practice, you can do it. You just got to work on it. It's just simple as that. It's reps. Put in the reps and get it. All right? Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.